It'll make that 2008. So on the campaign trail, this was Oregon, in the lovely town of Beaverton.
So he wasn't president yet.
May of 2008.
So that was nice. That happened how many states there were until they got it to Oval Office.
All right. So then you get a crash course.
Yeah.
In basic government and civics. Is that it?
Trump got his yet?
Yes, he is. May of 2008, Beaverton, Oregon. So Barack was on the campaign trail. And folks, who just tuned me in, that just come up.
That's the flag.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So
Jens was overseas and was invited at 51 stars on it.
Was he in Germany or Brussels? Because I think he visited both. He was in Germany, then Brussels. So flag had an extra.
Yeah, flag behind him had 51 stars. So this doesn't count.
Does the flag made in China? Where was this flag made?
Well, that always bothers me.
U.S. flags that are made in China. I want to say over the last couple of years there was sort of a little bit of an uprising and an outcry, and there were some retailers that then decided they were not going to sell flags made in China. They were all going to be sourced from U.S. manufacturers. But that always bothered me. You see an American flag and then the label on it would say made in China. Oh, man, that ticks me off.
That's a Brussels.
So that was Brussels. 51
stars. Well, they were counting Puerto Rico, which hasn't gotten statehood yet, but
makes well, some want it, some don't. I think more want it now because they want to bail out. They're a Commonwealth now. Puerto Rico's in terrible financial trouble, So, Joe had mentioned the 51 stars of the U.S. flag over in Europe behind Pence, and I brought up the fact, hey, it's kind of like the 57 states that Obama visited. So we dug up the old audio. Here it is. It is just wonderful to be back in Oregon. And over the last 15 months, we've traveled to every corner of the United States. I've now been in 57 states. I think one left to go. One left to go. So that would be 58 of the 58 states.
That's like 20 and 58.
Oh, wait a minute. Even if he misspoke and meant to say 47,
what's 48?
then one left to go be 48. So that might be, what, 3 Alaska, 3 Hawaii.
the lower 48.
So is that what he meant?
I have no idea.
Well, the 57 states.
This brings up.
Have you seen the flag in Brussels, though?
I have not.
Because well, it's on our website if you want to go look at it, LondonWR.com, but I wasn't sure if it was a real flag or if it was an image, like with a photo of a flag on a wall.
Like a projection?
Exactly. It's hard to tell.
I will look at the photos and you have the picture up.
Yes, that's on the website.
And can you count the stars?
Well, yeah, I counted them last night.
Right?
Well, you can just tell. It looks
Well,
catchy your
they're
eye.
not in line because on our flag, every line has the same amount. But this one, there's 9 and 10, 9 and 10, 9 and 10.
All right, so it looked askew.
Yeah, but there are 13 stripes.
They're calling it a background picture.
Yeah, see, it was.
An actual flag.
Yeah, that's what I thought so. If you look at it.
Well, if you'd like to see the background picture,
You can tell just by looking at it. You can tell it's just weird.
Go to our website. We've got the image up behind Pence, and you can see it. It's at LenandToddWOR.com, LenandToddWOR.com.
Maybe that's the Swedish one.
Maybe so.
Very good.
Cross Bronx Expressway.
Oh, my favorite.
I mean, like, really,
You really did that?
Yeah, you didn't need a research project saying the Cross Bronx Expressway traffic was just absolutely awful.
Well, this is funny. It got first place east, and then second place was west. So both directions are on the top.
We have the official theme song, by the way, of the Cross Bronx Expressway.
What is that?
That's the official song of the Cross Bronx.
CCT's put out their shit right.
As you know, that was ACDC. Oh!
I didn't know
Natalie,
that.
come on. Did you tell Len here?
Recording.
We were talking about
Oh, all right.
And I even asked Natalie when he sent her his name. I know he's going to ask me.
I have no clue.
No, we didn't.
All right. Can you name any other ACDC song?
Not one.
Nothing else?
No. You took me all night long. That's a good one.
You know that? Sure. That's an ACDC
That's a good
song.
one.
All right, so what do we have here? Who did this study? what was the quote?
Someone who was smart? Come on.
This was a nationwide traffic study. This was done by Emmerich's Global Traffic Scorecard, whatever the hell. The worst 10 list came out yesterday.
National.
Yeah, this is nationally, and the worst 10 list. So is it number 2?
Bronx got 1 and 2.
Yeah, but New York is only number 3
Right.
on the worst traffic in the U.S. list. Number 1 being Los Angeles.
Right.
You ever sit on the 405 or the 101 in traffic?
Number 2 in America? I thought number 2 was Los Angeles.
Was this the worst in the world?
Maybe you're right.
No, this was you, well, this is global traffic. You might be right, because I thought I heard Moscow was awful as well.
So, they were talking about the worst cities in the world, and I think these might be the top worst in America.
And so locally, Cross Bronx Expressway is number 1, awful.
And number 2 is Cross Bronx.
Number 2 is Cross Bronx.
One is eastbound and one is westbound.
Exactly. Morning Drive. Right, so Morning Drive is the worst.
I think they're just talking in general, how many hours someone spends on that road.
It's from the Bronx to the GW, and then the number 2 is New Jersey to the GW. And then number 3 is 5th Avenue, from 120th Street to 40th Street. And during the peak AM rush hour on 5th Avenue, the average speed is like 9 miles an hour.
That's